Before modern life, people believed love was simple. You liked someone. You stayed loyal. You built a life. But modern life changed the game. Now money enters the room before truth does. Status enters before sincerity. And betrayal often appears long before anyone admits the real reason. Because in the human world, love is rarely only love. It is also safety. It is also power. It is also access. It is also fear. And once money touches a relationship, everything hidden starts to rise. What if the problem was never love itself? What if the real test was money? Money does something strange to people. It does not create character. It reveals it. Some people become generous. Some become arrogant. Some become loyal. And some finally show the hunger they were hiding all along. That is why two people can look perfect in quiet times, then collapse the moment money, opportunity, or pressure enters the picture. Because what looked like loyalty was sometimes just comfort. And what looked like love was sometimes just access. Can you subscribe if you enjoy seeing human behavior from this angle? Money is not just currency. It is leverage. It is attention. It is control. It is permission. In relationships, money can become a mirror. It shows who respects you. It shows who envies you. It shows who stays when the shine disappears. When people say, money changes people, they are not always right. More often, money gives people the courage to become what they already were. The quiet manipulator becomes louder. The insecure person becomes possessive. The loyal one becomes even more stable. The pretender becomes dangerous. And the saddest part is this. People often do not betray you when they have nothing. They betray you when they feel they can benefit from it. Would you like the like button to do its job and push this message further? Love should be the purest thing. But in modern life, love is under pressure. People want affection, but also security. They want passion, but also status. They want honesty, but also convenience. So many relationships are not destroyed by hate. They are destroyed by expectations. One person wants peace. The other wants validation. One wants loyalty. The other wants options. And somewhere in the middle, love starts to rot. Real love is rare because it asks for something most people avoid: truth, patience, sacrifice, and consistency. That is why true love often looks less dramatic than fake love. Real love does not always perform. It protects. It waits. It builds. Could you share this with someone who still believes love should be deeper than entertainment? Betrayal is one of the oldest human behaviors. It is older than romance, older than marriage, older than modern morality. People betray for money. People betray for attention. People betray for revenge. People betray simply because they were never strong enough to stay honest. And betrayal hurts so much because it does not just break trust. It breaks interpretation. After betrayal, you do not only ask, what did they do? You ask, was any of it real? That is the wound, not the loss, the confusion. Because betrayal forces the mind to rewrite the past. Every memory becomes suspicious. Every word becomes questionable. Every smile becomes a possible trap. Would you subscribe if you value content that goes straight into the psychology of human pain? Here is the uncomfortable part. Most people do not betray you because they are pure evil. They betray you because desire became stronger than discipline. And that is what makes human beings fascinating and dangerous at the same time. We are capable of devotion. And we are capable of deception. We can build families, empires, and promises, then destroy them in silence for a moment of profit, pleasure, or revenge. That is why money, love, and betrayal always belong in the same conversation. Because they all expose the same thing: human nature under pressure. When life is easy, many people look noble. When life gets expensive, emotional, or competitive, the mask begins to move. And once the mask moves, you finally see who is acting and who is real. Do you want to keep seeing the world without the usual illusions? Before modern life, people lived harder. But sometimes, they also saw each other more clearly. Today, we have more words, more options, more access, and less certainty. We speak about love, but often negotiate value. We speak about loyalty but test convenience. We speak about trust but expect betrayal. So maybe the real question is not whether money ruins love. Maybe the real question is this: what does money reveal about the kind of love we were already living? And maybe betrayal is not just the end of a story. Maybe it is the moment truth stops hiding. Can you subscribe if you want more videos like this? Would you like to like the video so more people can find this perspective? Could you share it with someone who needs a more honest view of human relationships?